Keep pushing.
Ain't ready, MP.
Game time, baby.
Right food, experiments, natural energy, protein. That's a bit boring. There he is.
Well, excuse me. Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Going. Focus.
That fucking sounds so sweet. That looks good right there.
Now that's what I want to see.
Back some more. Stop this. No way. Oh, man. Oh, that's too easy.
You're like money in the bank. Easy work. What you got going on today?
idea.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Hawks. For the Celtics, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at the center. And for Boston, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Here's MP, rejected by Young, and they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
MP against Young. A nice shot by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Young against MP. From deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 5 points so far.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Porzingis with the rebound.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And here's MP for three. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Johnson outside. Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. To the middle. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
No good there with the step-back J. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young dishes to Johnson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Boston making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Porzingis. And Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Okongwu, the pass to Young. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
MP up top, defended by Young. MP dishes to White. Down low, here's MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
MP against Young. There's a good screen. The shot missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And so it's MP making things. And for changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Luke Cornett. And MP subbed in for Derek White. And then for Atlanta, Johnson, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in for Patty Mills. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
On the court right now for the Hawks. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 18.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Back to MP. Pulls up. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. MP's got 25 points in the game. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Tatum. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Griffin subbed in for Young.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Can he keep it going? Yes, that goes in. MP's got 30 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Capella. That one drops for him.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Celtics another three.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Johnson with a screen on MP. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's MP, and again it's Boston converted.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
MP deciding where to go with it. From the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they're the favorites to win, but not by much. We say this a lot, but it's going to take a total team effort. I've said this many times before, but they'll need to play within themselves to minimize those mistakes.
Could be a bit of a trap game. We'll see. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Hawks.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the one spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And there's the pass to Griffin. Screen by Capella. Griffin goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%. You're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw drops for Griffin. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
MP against Young. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A three from Bogdanovic. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovic has got 8.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
MP's shot is good.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Young, and what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP, good.
And the soft touch on that shot. MP uses that teardrop to make sure no one can alter that shot.
To the inside. Capella, high post, working on Williams. Johnson for three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Griffin passes to Capella. Can they get it? Young, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The three, good. That's another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
The 19-foot shot, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Back to Young. With the drive. Connects on the open J. Young's got 8 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Ring shot on the way. And again, MP.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Griffin kicks to Young. Over MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
He had a nice open look right there.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Young passes to Griffin. Outside, Bogdanovich. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Here's Bogdanovich, and the shot is long. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Out to Porzingis. He dishes it to MP. Goes back up. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Craig, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Boston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Mills. Okongwu is out there with Hunter. And it's Young. And it's Pumpkin in at the shooting guard position. MP, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 40, Luke Cornett.
So it's the Hawks now. Young outside. Young is double. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Pass to Okongwu. Horford against Hunter. To the paint. Here's Young, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Shot's good by Mills. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. MP against Young. Here's MP. The rebound by Young. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Mills. White covering. And that one's good. Hunter.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
MP kicks to Horford. MP sets the screen for Horford. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Young, and the layup falls. 10 points for Trae Young.
Not one to back down from a challenge. Trae Young initiating and delivering.
Knocked loose. MP against Okongwu. Brogdon outside. Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. They get it back. And Cornette gets it to go.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Hunter on the wing. Over Horford. That misses off the backboard. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP outside. And they double up MP. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Passes to Mills. Here's Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Mills. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
It's Young on the wing, covered by MP. The Hawks again can't hit. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Young against MP. Horford with the screen on Young. Here's MP. The wing jumper off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. And
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
What's up, MP?
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
You're like money in the bank. One more. Keep it going. Now that's what I want to see. Nice shot. Well, excuse me.
Way to go, baby. That's too easy.
Let's go. Hey.
Yes. Easy.
Get this win.
Really? You got this, MP.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso, the pass to Carter. And here's Drummond. Carter with it. 17 points in his last outing. On the wing, Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond to screen on MP. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity, and Drummond with the lay-in.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Porzingis for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Terry, hounded by Tatum. DeRozan outside. Got it from about 16 feet. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Here's MP, and counted from 19 feet away. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Brown. He's averaging about 6 points per game. MP, that one's good.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Outside Carter. Porzingis against DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
MP against Carter. Williams a screen on Carter. MP, the pass to Brown. Over Drummond. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Drummond. The Celtics making their last shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Tatum brings a double team. Here's Terry. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. MP left side. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Jason Tatum. 1 minute left now in the first quarter. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Drummond. Brown with the steal. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. And the basket by MP.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside White. Williams a screen on White. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 13. Here's White. No points yet. From downtown, and no good. Trying to get get that one to fall. MP getting it done for the Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13.
The Bulls, 11.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Craig in at the center position.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen by MP. White with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Horford powers it home.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Williams with the screen. DeRozan off the bounce. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And it's DeRozan missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
5 to shoot. Here's MP. Oh, a pretty teardrop from MP.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's DeSumo, covered by MP. Can they get it? DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And he makes it. MP's got 21.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Brogdon. Carter finds DeRozan. On the wing, Caruso. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
White against Caruso. Outside, Williams. Carter against MP. Drummond inside. He's got 6. Kicks it to DeRozan to get back on track. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 27.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Look looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Robert Williams checked in for White. Terry's checked in for Chicago. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum against Carter, inside. Here's Drummond. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Drummond's got 8 points.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Here's MP. And it's Boston scoring again.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to DeRozan. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Carter, the pass to Terry. Back to Carter. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Bulls having injury woes. Not having Zach LaVine in the lineup is a big blow. The man scores from 3 levels and makes...
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Bulls.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as we speak. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. DeRozan outside. Carter inside. Covered by MP. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Left side, Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. MP against Carter. Now here's MP. He's covered closely.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Free throw good. MP will Steve the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
And both free throws good for MP. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Terry. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Drummond. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
MP against Carter. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by Carter. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Counted.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Carter against MP. Fades back. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Terry, covered by MP. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls behind 4.5 games.
Checking out Chicago, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Terry. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Carter. On the wing, Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Carter from outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
MP, the pass to Horford. On the wing, MP. He's checked by Carter. From deep, MP. Caruso grabs the board.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Terry. Let's go with a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
3 points.
Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
MP no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Carter finds Williams. Drummond, a screen on Horford. Williams in the post. And so it's Boston already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
23.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Torrey Craig. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the 2 spot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Mikhailuk. On the wing, MP. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Coby White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
MP no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this, just changing the shot.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. MP scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 42 in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Carter finds Drummond. Back to Carter. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Off target with the 3.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Carter against MP. Terry, the pass to Caruso. Here's Terry. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. MP's got 44.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Malcolm Brogdon. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I got some news from Boston's head athletic trainer, and apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Horford against Drummond. Carter, the pass to Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Beyond the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And the shot goes down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Carter against MP.
Boston foul. MP. Second personal foul.
That one's off.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
And he's good on the second. Carter against MP. With the drive. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it to
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. Good game, MP.
Gotta let your inner street baller out more, you know?
Well, what you mean? I think I'm doing all right.
Nah, you doing more than all right. But I want to see you hit your highest highs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I hear you. So you think I should play looser is what you're saying?
More in the moment. When I see you throw a no-look dime, I know you're not in your head. And when you're not in your head, that means you letting the game come to you.
I feel it. And when the game comes to me, the dub comes too.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, then, all right, I hear you. Let's
get
go.
loose
Let's
out
get it.
there.
Okay, I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Flow with that joint.
Goosey, goosey.
Well, it looks like you leveled up lately. That's the funny thing about the slow and steady approach. It feels like you're not making any progress, and all of a sudden, hey, things click. Damn, Wayne.
MP at the yard. Love it.
They know you as a ball player. You should let them get to know you more as a person, too.
I hear that. Sometimes I just feel like there's so many options.